Hi there, my name is Priya and I'm from Bihar and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So most people think that we need whole day to improve our English. Even I used to think like that. But from today I'm starting a new series where I will improve my English by doing only two things every day. Yes, just two things every single day. I'm not going to do 10 different things every day. That feels complicated. Yeah, and that was tough for me also because every day I have to record, edit, write caption, and there was so many stuff. So I will do only two things every day to improve my English. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if I have noticed or not, but I was not posting anything, like I was not posting long videos, especially on YouTube. So now I will post every day because I know I have potential, but I'm not posting, and that is the scariest part, I would say, because I know I can post, I know I can edit, but still I'm not doing. Anyways, so right now I'm making coffee black coffee without sugar because recently I stopped consuming sugar, so I cannot consume tea. I cannot take tea. I cannot drink coffee. What? Yesterday I made coffee without sugar and it was so bad. It was so bad. I'm not going to try that again. Oh shit! Wait. I haven't turned on the flame. Now it's on, and I'm going to add some jaggery in it. Okay, just little amount jaggery because I cannot take sugar now. That's why I'm adding jaggery. Just a small. Okay. You must be thinking why I'm showing that I'm making black coffee and all. I'm going to tell you everything that why I'm doing this. It's morning and I need something. I need something to drink. So after making black coffee, I will go to my roof because uh, because that is the only place where nobody disturbs me. Nobody disturbs me. Yeah. So I can practice there. Yes, I can practice there. And I want some whenever I want some personal space, I just go on the terrace because I don't know that I feel that yeah, I have my personal space. I have anyways. So it's still. I know that you guys don't have time to practice. You have your job. Maybe you have your job, you have your school or your college, your classes. But you just need one and a half hour to practice, and then you're good to go. Yeah, because I want to show you that learning English doesn't have to be complicated. Yeah, you know what? I have improved a lot. Earlier, like I didn't even utter a single sentence properly, but now I can speak about anything. Maybe like somewhere I fumble, but I was not good at like this, like I am right now. So I'm really proud of myself, and it's been only 1 year since I started practicing English. Like not that strict, but yeah, I was practicing consistently. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, it's good. Life is good. Mhm. See, my mom. Say hi. Huh? So she is going to brush her teeth. Yes. Sorry, guys, I was not posting because I was going through something. That's why I was not posting long videos on YouTube. I'm really sorry for that. Sorry. So now I'm on the roof and I finished my black coffee. It was good. Yeah. So I guess you must have your phone. Okay. And you must have Google in your phone, right? So see, you can see here, just tap here. Once you tap here, then you will get so many articles over here that you can read. Okay. And now I'm going to tell you how to read. Not, wait, I'm telling you. Whenever you are reading, just read out loud. So this is the first thing. Like I said to you that I will do two things every single day. So this is the first thing I'm doing. So I will read this one because this is this looks amazing. I yeah. So I will read this. The most confident people do 10 subtle things to influence others. See, okay, okay. I have to tap over here, continue reading, and then you're good to go. I will give the link of this article in the description box so that you can read the same article. Okay, so this is how I'm going to read it. The most confident people do 10 subtle things to influence others, say communication experts. As language and public speaking experts, usually we talk about the specific words and phrases you can use to influence others, ways to get people on board with your ideas or to view you as a leader. So first of all, let me tell you that whenever like the first time you have to read, just read. Don't don't think that what is the meaning of this word, what is the meaning of this sentence. Don't do that. First of all, just read it continuously without taking pause. But here's more to communicate than just talking. Non-verbal cues can be just as powerful and sometimes even more persuasive than what you say. So how can you earn respect and influence people without being overbearing or pushy? Here are 10 subtle tricks that can tip the scale in your favor. First, ask for small favor. Studies have found that people tend to think more positively about people they have heard how it sounded. Behavior scientists call this Benjamin Franklin effect. After Franklin arrived about borrowing a book from a particular rival, who later became a supporter. Even minor requests, like asking if someone has a phone number you have can borrow a pen, can increase goodwill and openness toward you. I am interrupting myself. I want to tell you one more thing. If you're a beginner, like a totally beginner, then don't read this article because this could be hard for you. Instead, you can read short stories. Just go to ChatGPT or just go to Google and write short stories in English. And then you will see, then you will find so many stories over there and then read that story. Fine. But if you are an intermediate level, like you understand English but you cannot speak it, then you can just read it. Okay. So start small. This is a very short and then you ask for something and you ask for something and they already know. You just use this approach to break and give people options. You can use this and have words. But here's what I want to do. By allowing someone to choose between acceptable this is an example. This is very important. Use silence strategy. Leaders don't feel the need to fill every second with conversation. They pause and let others speak and wonder. This is especially effective when negotiating something. Silence often prompts the other person to start talking and often get more information. Then they just to banish the silence. They might pause to answer. Some leaders don't feel everyone with silence feels safe. Often others speak. This is especially effective when negotiating. People eventually need more information than they intend to give silence. Silence can only take a form of equals to respond. Waiting for what is listen carefully and the other is break your answer which best trust and research also shows that so has been engagement. He wants short and focused. I guess only for the direct information and nothing for the ideas. Now you can say even first one is I get 100% clear for the for the so like this is the urgent energy saying I'm using this often the conversation when we have the other person often knows this and I'm not assessing that and how you see first is what you say how you say this is what people see as more and this is how you get it and sentences of information see matters too that's being exposed to so you can use this is what I see people in talking about nowadays try to practice not the machine you probably heard that more than talking and you think more favorable you know everything but also you not do it's just also just I mean I see that another interesting side benefit by using this and also so you know when you are using for others and you get more so I read the whole article. While reading, you will feel okay, I'm not understanding this, but you don't have to understand every single word and every single sentence. No, just read, just train your mouth. Okay,
You are not trained to open your mouth the way native speakers or the English speaker speaks. You are just speaking your regional language, maybe Hindi, Telugu, Kannada, or something like that, your regional language. So you're not trained, your mouth is not trained, your brain is trained. You can think in English, and you can speak English in your mind, but you cannot speak. Why? Because your mouth is, you're not opening your mouth. That is the biggest reason, that is the biggest mistake you're doing. Okay, so open your mouth, just read out loud, just go to a quiet place, maybe on your roof. Maybe if you have your personal room, then oh god, you are the luckiest person in the world because I don't have my personal room. Anyways, if you have your personal room, you can go there and just lock yourself in, and just tell everyone, and don't disturb me for the next 1 hour because I'm going to practice something. No, don't tell anyone, because yeah, in the starting, your family members, your friends might make, you know they will laugh at you, they will laugh on you, but that's fine. That's fine. You're just building your life. You're just learning a language, and it's okay to feel like this. It's okay to feel stuck somewhere. So the second thing I'm doing is just pick your notebook wherever you have, and pick one pen and write down 5 words that you don't understand. And second time, you have to read quietly, just in your mind. Focus. Focus on the sentence, focus on the words. So I'm just picking 5 words that I don't understand. I will show you, okay? But wait, let me, read it in my mind. So these are the 5 words which I don't understand from the article. Now, uh, I guess you guys have also chosen your words. Like, these are the words which I don't understand, but you have to choose the words that you don't understand. Okay, you got it? Yeah. So now, after writing the 5 words, what you have to do is just go to ChatGPT and write this prompt, and write everything in your notebook. Okay. So the two things I did today to improve my English is, I read something in English, and the second thing, I found these 5 words which I don't understand. Like, whatever I read, I don't understand. I just wrote it, and I will write the English meaning, Hindi meaning, 3 examples from each word, and one paragraph where I can use this in context. And if you want, I will share the link. No, not the link. I will share the PDF of my notes, that how to write the English meaning, the Hindi meaning, everything. Don't worry, I'm going to give the PDF link in the description box. Don't worry about it. So that's it. I will do just 2 things to improve my English. Nothing complicated at all. And tomorrow I will do two different things. Two different things. Yes, and that is also going to be very simple. Just wait and watch.
I have written all the English meaning, Hindi meaning, and 3 example for each word. Like, here is the word, here is English meaning, here is Hindi meaning, and these are 3 examples. And this is the paragraph where I can use this word in context. So this is persuasive, then this is another word, and this is another. Okay, don't worry, I will give the PDF of this note of my notes in the description box, so that you can see how I have written, like, clearly. You can see that how clearly you will see clearly how I have written my notes. Fine. And one more thing I want to share, if you don't know how to pronounce a word, don't guess that word. Let's say this word, how to pronounce it, comply. Don't just don't guess it. Just go to this app. Wait, wait. This app is called Cambridge English Oxford Dictionary. Cambridge Dictionary, okay? And then search the word comply. See? And I searched the word comply. So as you can see, this wait, yeah. So this is for British accent and this is for American accent. I speak American accent, so that's why I will tap here. Comply. It's comply. Comply. So it's comply. It's not complete, it's comply. But if you're speaking British accent, that is actually hard. So this is British accent. Comply is American accent. Okay. So I will try to post one long video every single day, and at 9 p.m. exactly at 9 p.m. So make subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss my upcoming videos. I will try to post every single day, and tomorrow I will do two different things. Okay, I will try to do two different things. I will share like very easy. Today's work was quite hard, but tomorrow's work is going to be a little easy, so don't worry. And let me know in the comment section that if you like this idea or not, like doing only two things to improve your English is a better idea. So yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Okay, bye bye.